Hi guys, and welcome back to Be the Best You. Are you being to be the best you in the last 6-7 weeks? I don't know. Have I, says you? Question not answered today. Anyway, we're nearly there now, another week and a half, and I'm sure the restrictions are going to be eased off, and some of us will be, rather than locked in, they'll be locked out. Good luck with that one, says you. Any hoodles, we are not here today to talk about COVID. Nothing wrong about talking about it, but really you're listening to it every single day on the news. It's there at 6 o'clock. It's never particularly fabulous news. It's not fabulous news. How could it be good news? But we're definitely getting there. Hopefully we're getting there. We're all helping each other out. Anyway, moving on from that to much, much more important and desperately shallow things that I want to talk about today. I have bought over the last, some of them I bought about 2-3 months ago. And as you know, I really do firmly believe in testing absolutely everything on myself before I can go and talk about it and tell you all about it and so forth. Now, one in particular, to my skin's detriment, I can tell you, I sat in a restaurant 1 week before lockdown, completely out in on the right hand side of my face, in spots, whatever you want to call them. Holy Saint Anthony, I was a brave girl to go out that night, but out I did. And I'll tell you all about it in a second. Anyway, I'm going to quickly move on today. My managing editor here today is social distancing, obviously, and in a hurry, I'm told. So we'll move on. And basically, the first thing we're going to talk about today is, as you know, I am not an ambassador for Drunk Elephant. They have never sent me one single free product in their lives. Obviously, I'm not up and running as one should be yet, but I've never received a free product from them. So even though I talk about them incessantly, probably on each video, I'll probably mention them, but they really are a superb brand. Tiffany Masterson opened this brand, set this brand up. It has just been bought by Shishido for a gazillion dollars. She sort of deserves it though. Anyway, look, what she talks about all the time is the suspicious six. Now, I mean, everybody says, what is the suspicious six? I have to go and write it down to tell you what it is. Anyway, it's basically that it doesn't contain any essential oils, chemical sunscreens, drying alcohols, fragrances, silicones, and SLS, which I looked up. Yes, I did. Drying irritants, I believe, that are used in cleansers. None of these are contained in any of her products whatsoever, and they really, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say it again, they are a fantastic brand. Any hoodles, they only recently brought out a new facial for nighttime, a night facial, and of course, it's the new in thing now, the new buzzword. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Is that good to go there? And you can see what it is called is F-Balm Electrolyte. So what that means is, if you could, when you go to the gym or whatever, you're out walking, going to the gym bunnies, or gym rabbits now, of course, not gym bunnies. Anyway, when we go to the gym, we get electrolytes in our water, which basically rehydrates us. And this is what is contained that's different in this water. It is, I'm sorry, yes, and once again, I'm going to have to say, it's fantastic. Because I have been trying facial or, masks, night masks over the years. Sicily being one of them, fantastic. But this is a lot less expensive. But in Sicily, comes in at 50 euros plus no doubt shipping. Can't remember what that is right now, probably 6-7 euros. And it is worth every single penny. Fab, fab, fab. And of course, with the Drunk Elephant products, you can use all, you can mix them up. Her serums, her oils, her everything can all be mixed up. With all of our products. Anyway, look guys, it comes with a little AHA exfoliant, fantastic, worth the money. And I'm telling you, for her pricing, that's a good price. So look at what I'm going to do. Fab, 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 loved it. Have I mentioned that? I know, why? I can't stop myself. Anyway, next girl that I absolutely, that I just think is worth her weight in gold at the moment is a girl called Huda. Huda is, comes from Massachusetts. She herself says she's she's half Arabic, half American. She is a blogger, has been very successful. She actually has a finance degree, mad finance degree. That's what she got all her education in, but then she happened to get into blogging, bad skin, the usual. And there's something very authentic about Huda. We like her. I'm telling you, I like her a lot. Now, she has recently branched into skincare, is that the word? So this is called Wishful. It's Yodlo. This is brand new. This is out 2 months. I had to queue for this. I eventually got it in Boots, but didn't get it in Boots. I had to go online to get it in Boots, and I had to wait a certain amount of time to get it. because I was shipping stuff in from America, from Huda, and I didn't realize that there was taxes and stuff involved. So I lost a lot of money, which I thought I was getting in the sale, but no, I then had to pay duties and taxes. But now it's coming in through Boots. We love that. So the suggestion, why is this better than any other enzyme scrub sort of thing? First of all, it's extraordinarily gentle. You put it on first thing in the morning, and it does actually give you a glow. I know, it does. It just gently takes away that dead skin, and it actually leaves a glow behind. Now, you notice the glow more when you've used it around 10 times. So, look, some people say they see a glow after 1 or 2 times. I'm not sure that's true. I actually used it over a period of about 3 weeks, and 100% there was a lovely, fresh glow on my face. There really, really was. Look, I don't have to make this stuff up. I can tell you about all the fails I've ever tried, but today we're being positive, and it's all about what works and what I have actually genuinely seen working. And this works. And her trick in life is, and what has made her one of the most successful bloggers and successful companies now, is that she's a great sharer. She doesn't even, for example, 2 weeks ago, she talked about castor oil. She has it in her bathroom. I was on that phone immediately getting that castor oil. She puts it in her eyelashes. She puts it in her eyebrows. She puts it when her scalp gets dry. I'm covered in castor oil. You can see my hair is covered in castor oil today. She's a great woman for those little domestic tips and tricks, and we appreciate that. Anyway, that's her new enzyme scrub, YoGlow. Okay, YoGlow, there you go, back in your box. And then the next one, yes, the next one. Here we go with the Timeless C&E Hyaluronic Acid. Now, as you know, again, I use Drunk Elephant Vitamin C, which I adore, but I have been looking for a dupe to the Drunk Elephant, which is mad pricey, 72 euros or something. I don't know. Let's put it like this. You break out the piggy bank every time you buy it online. Anyway, so I have mentioned this in my vitamin C video on the vitamin C. So I'm not going through all of those ingredients again. Look back at it. It took me long enough to learn how to use those words. Anyway, this is a Timeless. This is what it looks like. I bought this for, I think, just simply somewhere in the round of 26, 28 euros. I have used up every single drop of this. Now, the first day I put it on, absolutely nothing. There was nothing. Third day, I absolutely came out. I am telling you, from here to here. It was shocking the third day. I looked at my skin because I don't heal easily. I'm going, holy mother, Saint Anthony, what am I going to do now? And no amount of makeup will cover that up. It just looks just like, I don't know what it is. Awful, awful, awful. And then because I bought it and I spent the money on it, I continued to use it. That's what I do. I just kept going because they call it purging. In the industry, they call it purging. Purging sounds to me like some Christian mad thing whipping himself in his back, but that's not what this is. This is purging of the skin. So really at the end of the day, the skin definitely purged. This whole right to your left, my right side of the face came out. Mad stuff. 2 full weeks I had that. But anyway, I kept using it. Obviously now my skin, because it has a higher L-ascorbic 20% in there, it obviously is a little bit stronger on the skin than the Drunk Elephant, which is all these plant extracts and so forth in it. Anyway, I kept going. It was absolutely no problem after 2 weeks. I can say now that I would probably rebuy and hope that it wouldn't do the same thing again. I don't know. Will I rebuy? I definitely would rebuy if I thought it wouldn't happen again. I probably will, just to see. 26 euros. It's a fantastic dupe for, they say, skin cuticles, which are cuticles even, which is the most famous L-ascorbic acid in the world. Comes in, as I told you in my video, somewhere nigh on 180 euros. Just don't have that money in the budget. But anyway, they say this is a fantastic dupe. That's what happened to me. It went away. I continued to use it. Now, I will show you one thing though. This is very interesting. So after I got my replacement of the Drunk Elephant, I decided to use it on my hand instead, because I didn't want to throw away the last bits of it. So I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? So this is the one that I use the vitamin C on, and this one I did not use any vitamin C on. So there is definitely 100% a fading of the spots on the back of the hand where I use that vitamin C there, as in comparison to this one here, which has more, you know, of those dark spots. So again, I keep telling you, vitamin C works. This is what I used in my hand because it wasn't precious enough that I couldn't use it on my hand, and it absolutely worked. And maybe around the chest area as well. So maybe I'll end up buying 2 of them. I don't know how that works. But anyway, last but no means least, isn't that what they say? We have, at the moment, we've got very dry. I don't know, my hands are dry, my lips are dry, everything seems to be very dry. I don't know why, considering that I'm using all sorts of serums at the moment and I'm out walking, I'm drinking less, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it's all happening. So I then looked up all sorts of lip balms. I bought them all. I have them all. I'm not going to go through them all today. I literally have them all. But this, they say, is the best of the best. I've been using it for the last week. It's called Laneige. This is a South Korean company. They've been in the business since 1994. They're owned now by a huge conglomerate. It's a sleeping lip mask, Laneige. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. It has vitamin C, plant extracts, the whole lot. You put on a big dollop at night, all over, go into that bed, and the next morning you actually do see any excess peeling of any skin comes off very easily the next morning. It's a yes for me. It's a definite yes for me. It's a dedicated lip sleeping mask. Good to go. I wonder, have I much time here left? Just one last thing? 1 minute. Okay then, here we go. Very quickly, as you know, CeraVe for me is the ultimate moisturizer. Even Elon Musk's mother used it, 72-year-old mother of divine. She's absolutely beautiful. She's all over Vogue at the moment talking about CeraVe, and we love her for that because I truly do believe in them myself. So anyway, we know it contains all of the right things, and so basically I use this on my hands as a moisturizer at night. People say use it on your face. I'm not there yet. I'm using other things. So, but no, I definitely use it on my hands, my arms, and so forth, and it works beautifully, and it just doesn't stick around. It blends beautifully into the skin. Anyway, because I can't stop myself ordering online, I then went off to go and basically, educate myself on the best of the hand creams out there, because my hands were so dry. Everything was beyond dry. So I found this one that gets huge results. It's called Evolve. It's an organic beauty product, and you get it from Clean Beauty online. Look, $18, €18. Where did I get it from? Clean Beauty, yes, but it's around 18-20 euros. So I've been using it. It smells fantastic. It literally does go into your hands beautifully. It sinks in, fantastic, love it. It sinks in even better than the CeraVe, which I would use at night. But during the day, if you're just looking for a nice little hand pumpy thing, this is the one. As I said to you, it definitely absorbs in. There is a beautiful citrus fragrance. A lot of people don't like fragrance. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Depends on the fragrance, of course. But no, it doesn't bother me generally. If it's a decent, nice smell. And they say use it on your body as well. I'm too mean to do that. I'll be using something cheaper on the rest of me. But the hands are definitely improved. The cracking has improved. And it's a yes for Evolve. Okay, guys. That was good. That was probably not quick at all. It felt quick to me. So any comments, come into me. You know my email. Very welcome. Hope all is well at home. Let's keep at it. We'll be out of this very soon, and we've all been very good boys and girls. Happy Thursday.